Hello. If you're getting this message, this means you're extremely important to the ministry that happens at Big Ticket Festival and Whitestone, the organization that puts it on. As you know, my name's Drew, and I wanted to give you our October update. My goal is every month to send an update of what's going on in our ministry and the new things God's doing, and it reports on what's happened since last month. Now, obviously, we haven't started these. This will be our first one. So I want to give you a quick flyover of what happened this summer and then what's happening for our 2014 event calendar year. Some really exciting things. As some of you know, my life personally has been upside down. It's been crazy. Our son Isaac was born last April, and he has a condition called prune belly. It's been an extremely challenging but incredibly rewarding privilege for Jill and I to walk through this with Isaac. In fact, we just got back from the hospital on Sunday, and we were there for 10 days. He's doing great. He battles with infections, and but the infection's gone again, and so we're praying, and we ask that you pray with us that we'll have a couple months this time before another infection comes. But anyhow, Isaac's doing awesome. He's the coolest little boy, and I can't wait to see what God does with him someday. Hey, with Big Ticket though, that was a quick personal side note. But with Big Ticket, this summer was amazing. We had the privilege of bringing on Chris Cly full-time. As some of you know, Chris worked part-time for Big Ticket on a temporary kind of testing basis last year. And I'm proud to say we brought Chris on full-time, and he is our new COO of the organization. Now, doing that has opened us up to do a couple things this year. One, it's going to make Big Ticket even better. The level of professionalism by bringing Chris on is gonna dramatically increase just in everything we do. The systems we have in place, the processes that we do things by. I'm very excited at what Chris brings to the table. On top of that, by Chris doing his job and what he does, it has allowed me to kind of go out and recruit some other events. So I'm proud to say that this year, starting in just 3.5 weeks, we are going to be having, we have the privilege of taking over the Chosen Youth Conference. It's something that used to be run by a ministry called the Rocky Road Ministries and James Shear. And James is still fully going to be a part of this from a speaking standpoint, but the actual event itself is now under Whitestone, and so it's been a real privilege, and we're going strong in that. Next November update, I can't wait to share what God does at Chosen and how He impacts the lives of people and kids. That's a student conference specifically for high school students. You can go to chosenconference.com, and you can see everything that's going on there. Again, that's chosenconference.com. You can see kind of what we're up to. The other thing that no one knows about yet, or very few people know about, is that we are now going to be introducing a winter festival. It's going to happen January 31st and February 1st at Treetops Resort. Treetops contacted us and was very interested in having an event in the middle of winter right there. So we are going to have the first annual Big Ticket Winterfest this year. We look to make the announcement in 2 to 3 weeks, but wanted to let you guys know first. We hope that you think about it, pray for us with that. It's a new venture for us. We're very excited. Obviously, too, Big Ticket's in full planning mode right now, and we're excited. I'm not going to leak out some of the things quite yet of the tricks we kind of have up our sleeve this year and the surprises we're going to have, but I guarantee you they're going to be amazing. So that's it for my October update. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. If I could say anything, though, thank you so much for being a part of this ministry. I can't stress enough, our ministry and what we do can only be done because we have people, whether you give financially, whether you volunteer, and are part of our coordinators or our volunteer teams that help run a festival or a chosen event or something that's going on. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. This ministry could not happen without you. And for our donors, thank you so much for your monies. What we do and the scale and the size of this event is not possible without sponsorships and donations. It can't happen. So you play a critical role in this ministry and the lives that are being changed. Attached to this email that I'm sending, I also attach our annual impact report. That gives you a quick flyover, a quick snapshot of what happened this year at Big Ticket for our community, from a spiritual impact standpoint, and then demographically who is coming. So you can have a better understanding of where your monies and where time and efforts are going into in the type of ministry and the things that we're seeing God do through this ministry. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't wait to give you an update on November and let you know how Chosen went.